I'm scared of very few things. And I think it's fair to say that. Like, the few things I'm scared of is the regular. You know, spiders, KKK members, New York City rats, you know, the regular stuff. But I didn't realize that I actually have a fear of dogs, dating back to my childhood. And it's actually really crazy to think about because I really used to be a dog person. Wait, hold on. Hear me out, right? Cats, you know, they're cool and all when they're smaller. But when they get older, my nigga, say goodbye. When they get older, they get way too aggressive. Like, it's actually been reported that if cats were bigger, they would eat us. And cats are domestic abusers. Like, I don't know how those of y'all with cats do it, cause
It's me.
Stop? All you gonna say is stop? He hit you almost 10 times. You just gonna say stop? If that was me, that cat will be getting the Hall of Fame Mike Tyson uppercut. Ain't no way you gonna attack me like that and then live to see the day. But ironically and sadly enough, regardless of my love for dogs, I was attacked and traumatized by my own family dog. So let's get into that story, shall we? Now, this story takes place when I was like 5 or 6. I was like really young. And this story actually takes place around the holidays. So my mom, my sister, and I were at my grandma's house for this Christmas party she was throwing with my aunts and cousins. And I was so excited to go to my grandma's house. And it wasn't necessarily because I was excited to see my family or anything, but rather, I was just excited to see my grandma's adorable ass dog named Chico. Did that make me a bad person because I would rather see an animal over my family? Perhaps. But listen, right? My entire life, I only had fish as pets. A few betta fish, a tank full of goldfish at one point, but only fish. And I only had fish mainly because my household was not an attentive one, nor a financially stable one. Or, you know, in other words, niggas ain't have the resources that it would take to house a dog. Attention and money, the most important resources required to house a dog, were not present in my household. So just having no real pets in my life, it increased my love for Chico all the more. And along with that, Chico was just so adorable. Like, I would look at this dog and I swear it was like I was looking at my own child. I knew I would do anything for this dog, and he would do anything for me. So me, my mom, and my sister got to my grandma's house and we were partying all night with our family. And we partied until it was about time for us to leave. But sadly, we weren't able to leave right away because we're black. And don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know what other ethnicities and races do, but when at family gatherings, black people have the tendency to say they're gonna leave, say their goodbyes, get ready and everything, but then proceed to have another conversation with the same people they just said their goodbyes to. This could last for 30 minutes, it could last for 2 hours, and it happens all the time. So as I'm watching my mom and sister talk to the family after saying they were about to leave, I'm like, bro, I know what the deal is. We're gonna be here for a while. So I'm like, well, I could just play with Chico in the meantime. So I walk over to Chico and he just runs away. And as a 5-year-old, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're playing tag or something. So I just start to chase him. Now, something that I remember very vividly is that as I started to chase him, my very Jamaican grandmother yelled to me, Christian, you keep annoying Chico, he gonna bite ya. I hear her say this and I'm like, bite me? Chico wouldn't do that to me. We're locked in. This is my dog. Not my dog, but my dog, if you know what I'm saying. So I just brushed that off and continued to chase him around the house. So I'm chasing him for a bit and then he goes under this table in front of everybody. And he just stops and looks at me. So I'm thinking, okay, he wants me to go under this table with him. So I get under the table with him and then he just starts growling. And I could see his teeth. And he's looking me deep in my eye. And I'm thinking to myself, why is he looking at me so aggressively? In fact, why is he growling and biting his teeth? And why is he staring into my soul? Now, if I simply use my critical thinking skills and listen to my grandma, I know that this dog is not fucking around. But as a 5-year-old, I did not have critical thinking skills or listening skills equipped into my arsenal. So just as a dumb 5-year-old, I lean into Chico, not with my hand, but with my face. Yeah, that's right. I move towards this growling dog with my face. So I move maybe a millimeter and Chico's eyes light up red. And the next few moments, I can only describe as pure chaos because he then leaps towards my face and bites me. I start panicking and screaming and crying for help because I saw it in Chico's eyes that he wasn't trying to bite me once, He wanted blood. But even at 5 years old, I valued my life. So I screamed trying to get somebody's attention. And then my mom, in one motion, slapped Shiko and pulled me away. So Shiko runs away. And the last thing I remember from this night was just crying and crying. Because at that time, I guess I just thought Shiko was my best friend and he wouldn't do anything to hurt me. But I was very much wrong. And I don't really remember much else of what happened after this. But two things that I do remember is that my grandma and aunts ended up selling Shiko sometime after that. And when Shiko bit me, he ended up leaving a scar on my forehead that I could still see to this day. So yeah, man, that's the story of how my dog attacked me. Takeaway from this story: whether it's with an animal or a person, sometimes misinterpreting signs in a relationship can get you beyond hurt. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video by yours truly. Hope y'all enjoyed today's story time. Have any of y'all ever had a crazy ass story with a pet or a dog? Comment below and let me know, because you know, obviously I'm gonna be reading all of them. Today's animation wasn't the best, but I'm trying to be more consistent and at the same time find my animation style, which is hard to do both. So I hope y'all are patient with your boy. If y'all want to be drawn in my next roasting my viewers video, just follow my Instagram and repost my most recent reel. It helps your boy grow more than you know what I'm saying? And just follow anyways, because you're supporting. So along with that, make sure to like, share, subscribe if you're new, along with commenting, so the algorithm treats your boy good. And I love each and every one of you. Peace.